Yeah, the Dumber Zone, I think.
That
Dumber Zone.
they were nice guys. Very cool.
Thanksgiving bits. Did y'all get to do Thanksgiving bits?
Thanksgiving we did. It was good. We just chilled.
And I'm bringing it up because I'm bringing Thanksgiving up because like listening to the pod and listening to the ticket, listen to everybody. It seems that everybody not hates Thanksgiving food for some reason. Well, more
bullshit.
specifically, turkey.
Bullshit. I love it.
Which I don't understand, but it didn't used to be a big thing, you know. I mean, we both grew up, you know, Mexican households and whatnot, so
yeah.
Turkey and Thanksgiving wasn't a thing back in the day, and that's a thing that I try to like I tell the kids all the time because for them, like it's Thanksgiving's always been Thanksgiving, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like when we were growing up, like we didn't actually have a traditional Thanksgiving until we were old enough to ask, like, hey, why don't we eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
Right.
Like my mom made tamales on Thanksgiving, and it was because where my dad worked, which I don't remember if your dad worked there, but some of your family members worked at Vincart back in the day.
Yeah, my aunt, my mom, uncle.
Yeah, and they used to, of course, give a turkey on Thanksgiving. They used to give them a turkey on Thanksgiving, and you know, my dad's been vegetarian for as long as I can remember, and so my mom always used the turkey to make tamales, but never cooked the turkey like traditional turkey in the oven type thing. You know, it wasn't until, like I said, until we were way older, you know, 16, 17, 18 years old, that we started asking, like, hey, you know, like, why don't we ever, like, we don't eat turkey on Thanksgiving like everybody else? And then my mom started cooking turkey that way, you know, putting it in the oven and that kind of thing. And it was okay, but I think that's one of the big things is like a lot of people that you hear that don't like Thanksgiving or don't like turkey, they're getting that in the oven, just roasted, white, dry turkey.
Yeah.
And I said, when I started hosting my own Thanksgivings, when I started doing my own Thanksgiving food, which has been, you know, 6, 7, 8 years now, like I started deep frying turkey, and that like changed everything. There was no going back to an oven turkey. Like a deep fried turkey was, yeah. And then about 3 years ago, I started doing the deep fried turkey, but I also started smoking a turkey because I got into smoking briskets and everything. And I think now the smoked turkey is kind of taking over even the deep fried turkey is so good.
Oh, really?
But I just wonder if like these people that don't like it are just eating the oven white, just, you know, seasoned, just white, dry, you know, turkey. That, yes, I can see that turkey is good for sandwiches.
Yeah.
That turkey is good to chop up and make sandwiches with, but that's about it.
Well, first of all, you're dry. You cut that out with that regular mainstream turkey. No, well, yes, I love your turkey. Matter of fact, I talked to your brother-in-law, Victor, this week, and I was asked, because you were sending us pictures. You know, we're watching football together. It's been a couple of years since we've all been able to be together. Normally, we'd go to tailgates, go to the Cowboy game together, you know, have the turkey set up out there and everything, and Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving tailgate,
the best. But no, I was talking to your brother-in-law because I had already seen what you had kind of thrown down and stuff, and he said he was in heaven. He ate so much he had to take a nap, and but to your point about, I think you might be right about just a regular generic turkey in the oven, but I don't know, Thanksgiving for me, and might be an unpopular opinion, I love all mash and all the crap, the cranberry juice, the stuffing, the mashed potato. Like if I could have that, like in a like whatever, like
usually,
you know.
Usually on Thanksgiving, I have like one Thanksgiving plate. Like I'll have everything. But the best is the leftovers the next day when you get to make the sandwich and throw all the stuff in the sandwich. And throw the turkey and all the sides and the cranberry sauce and the gravy and just make you a big ass sandwich with all the leftovers in it. That's what I like.
That's what I like too. I honestly like, I think Thanksgiving is fine. Which, by the way, I've been to your house many a time, hungover on the day after Thanksgiving. Instead of going to the mall to shop for all the Black Friday deals, I'd run straight to your house because I was hungover and drink some more and eat your delicious leftover
sandwich,
leftover biscuits, Sammy's. Yeah, that's my favorite, I think. But I love your smoked bit and air fried bit. I'm glad you were safe another year. Okay, didn't burn your balls off. didn't dip your balls in the fryer just for kicks. You didn't burn your balls off.
And that's crazy. And it's like you see, I always laugh because I see the videos of like the warnings about like and the people are like basically catapulting turkeys, like the firemen are catapulting turkeys and dropping them from like 3 stories high, like anybody's actually doing that. But you would think no, you think nobody's dumb enough, but then you go and you watch videos of people deep frying turkeys and like blowing up